Hello? Oh, hi, Alfred. No, it's never too late to call. Is everything okay? No, Nikolas didn't mention anything about a trip. Where's he going? Well, how long is he going to be gone? What? No, he can't.
Steve, I was on Van Ness Street and I heard the explosion. What happened?
I'd like to know myself. I was driving home. This car came tearing around the corner. Guy jumped out and ran right past me into the building. A few seconds later, it blew up.
Was he carrying anything that could have been an explosive?
He just ran into the building like his life depended on it.
Oh, okay. Was this guy medium build, brown shaggy hair?
You knew him then. He just went in there like he knew what was going to happen and was going to try to stop it.
I think my sister's in there.
Hi, Graham. It's me. I'm sorry to call on such short notice. There's a family emergency. No. Lucky's fine. It's actually Nikolas. It's too long for me to explain right now, but the boys are in bed and I really need somebody to come over here and be with them. Could you? Okay. Yeah, I'll just bring him to your house. That's fine. No, you're doing me a huge favor. Thanks. I'll be there soon.
Detective Spencer, PCPD. I'm at the scene of the warehouse fire, 234 Bristol. There's at least one person trapped inside. Now listen, tell the rescue units that the top floor has collapsed and access to the bottom floor has been cut off. Okay.
Wait, did Lulu get out?
Damn. You're okay. No, how do you know Lulu's inside?
Franco was holding Sam and Lulu on opposite sides of town. They rigged two bombs to go off at the same time. I can only choose one.
You let Lulu die?
Where is it? I'm so sorry that I had to wake you guys up. I know you're awfully sleepy.
Why do I have to go to Graham's?
Because Mommy has something very important that I need to do. But I know Graham has some hot chocolate waiting for you. Maybe some marshmallows.
Yay!
Forget it, Jason. I already tried to get in. Top floor is collapsed. It's going to take a rescue team to find anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My sister trusted you, Jason.
I know.
That's all you got? Two bombs set to go off at the same time. And you let Lulu die just because you cared about Sam more than her.
Jason told Dominic where Lulu was. He had just as much time to reach her as he did me.
Yeah, well, Dominic ran into the warehouse just before it exploded. Where was Franco holding you, Sam?
At a warehouse on 2nd and Powell.
I was nearby there. I was on Van Ness Street. I only heard one blast.
The bomb Franco rigged was a fake.
And Jason had no idea.
You selfish son of a bitch! You had an obligation to save Lulu. What were you thinking? You told me that you knew how Franco thought. You should have been one step ahead of him and known that Sam was safe.
I know I should have.
She chose this life, man. She chose to be with you. If it all fell apart, that was part of the deal. But Lulu was an innocent hostage.
Lucky.
Should have saved her.
Lucky.
Lucky!
How is it? Never mind. You shouldn't be here.
How could you leave without telling me?
Well, that was the point. No thanks to Alfred. I'm on my way to Paris to visit my mother, and when I get settled in, I'll send for Spencer.
Alfred and I are really worried about you.
Well, if you're here out of sympathy or concern, I can
I
assure
couldn't
you...
stay away. When Alfred called, I just, without thinking, I packed up the boys and I took them over to my Graham's and I couldn't get here fast enough.
Well, you should go back and get him.
Not until you hear me out.
Elizabeth, we've been over this more times than I can count. You have what you say you want. A family, you have Lucky.
I don't want to lose you.
Is she okay, Doc? Aside from minor cuts and bruises, she's fine.
Thanks to you.
Dominic Pirelli, Dr. Steve Weber.
Good to meet you.
Excuse me. How did you get Lulu out of there?
She was duct taped to a chair. The bomb was right beside her. I knew after I cut her loose we wouldn't be able to make it out of there, so I just took a chance on an access door.
Found ourselves in the basement.
dove under an I-beam. Place went up, the I-beam held.
Wow, and most people aren't able to keep their head. They don't know how to react in emergency situations like that unless they're trained.
Oh, yeah, I just got lucky with that access door, I guess.
Enough of the modesty. You're a hero. Deal with it.
You sure you're feeling okay? Smoke inhalation, holding muscles?
I'm fine. My arm is actually hurting from you dragging me down the stairs, but I'll take it since you saved my leg.
Oh, thank you. I owe you one.
Lulu, did Franco hurt you?
No, he was having fun. He was acting like this was a game.
He got you at Kate's office, right?
Yeah, he wanted Maxie, but she wasn't there, so he brought me here and strapped me to a chair with explosives on it.
Did he tell you why?
He said I had a 50-50 chance if Jason chose wrong. We know the rest.
Nothing like this is gonna happen again.
Jason, wait.
Lucky knows I love you, but he doesn't know that it goes both ways. I'm leaving, so I don't have to have that conversation with him.
And you can't ever tell him the truth.
Who am I protecting, you or him?
All of us. But leaving isn't the answer.
Elizabeth, I've destroyed my brother's faith in me because of this. He's really hurt, really angry.
And you won't be any less so by you just going away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't just stand by and watch you marry him and start your life together with him. I can't do that. I feel like I just need to put some space between us and hope that the time away softens the blow of being in love with you, knowing that I could never have you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I. If you love Lucky the way you say you do, why do you keep coming back to me?
I'm going after Franco. No, I am. If you want to come along for the ride, fine, but this just became a police matter.
Franco did all this to get to me. It's not going to be over until I end it.
Franco's game is over. Everybody's safe. We don't need to play by his rules anymore. You don't understand. He never
intended to kill me. He wants me to come after him.
This time, Franco doesn't get what he wants. Okay? Look, I worked for you, and now you're going to work for me. You're going to show me exactly where Franco is and how to get to him so I can bring him into custody. I want this over as much as you do, but this time, we're doing it my way.
I've always cared about you.
I can't keep asking you this, Liz. Do you love Lucky?
I love you both. In different ways. Lucky literally saved my life after the rape. I will be bonded to him forever because of that, and I don't even think there's a way I can repay him.
That's gratitude. That's comfort, familiarity. It's a kind of love, but is that enough for you?
When I'm with Lucky, I'm always 15. I'm the girl he rescued. He only sees the good side of me, and he turns a blind eye to all of my faults. But when I'm with you, I'm a woman, and I can be whoever I want.
So are you gonna marry him or not?
I can't even think past this moment.
So, where do we go from here? It seems any way we play it out, it's gonna end badly.
All I know is nothing can be solved by you running away.
Stay in the car. This is police business now.
Wait. Franco knew I was coming back.
You're not. I am.
No, but it's a setup like everything else. He knew I'd be back. He told me I would. Don't go in there. It's a trap.